The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Tottenham against Chelsea. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Here then the lineups for this game. That's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nicely controlled. Fires it in low. And shoots! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Tries the route one option. Defender's on the back foot. Tries a through ball. And he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. Chalobah. Pedro Neto looks to slip it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Davis. Son Heung-min. Bentancur. Madison. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min spreads it wide. Away from immediate danger. Madison passes it through. They've managed to get it away. Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chelsea are very much the team that started on the front foot.
It's been a very fast start, a start that has seen them take the initiative, which now must be turned into something tangible.
Son Heung-min. Madison! What a throw in. And out to safety. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! That is wayward. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. with the ball through, and he's onside. Big chance! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. It is deadlocked. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min plays a clever pass. Referee's given a throw. Fernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's another throw. Denso. Madison. Madison has got himself a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Madison! Spoon forward. Gets it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bentancur. Tries to get it forward quickly. Madison! Decent ball.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Son Heung-min can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
The defence can get it clear. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Bentancur. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Clears it out of harm's way. Madison. Davis. Son Heung-min. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed long and direct. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Bentancur. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Cuts it out. Fernandez battles to win it back. Fernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bentancur. Ball's out on the left now. Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out again for a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nkunku passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it upfield. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fernandez can hoist it clear. Ball is over the line. Son Heung-min. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. Davis gets it away. Bentancur. Denso. Bentancur. Now it's Son Heung-min. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got it on the right now. What's on? They continue each to cancel the other out. Nkunku, he's onside, sticks it away! And finally he has breathed life into the game! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Bentancur. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Forward it goes. Denso. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Bentancur. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that's well defended. Keeper's got good distance on that. Davis. Danso. Bentancur. Danso. Davis. Chelsea haven't yet dipped into their subs. Chalobah did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And that's been repelled. Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. Nkunku looking to get on the end of this. Away from immediate danger. It's anyone's ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now the pass. Hits one! Danger averted for now.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Maddison. Hoists it high. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Fernandez. Nkunku with a long pass. Now here's the through ball. It's come loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nkunku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Nkunku. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. He's there to get rid. And he's made certain that won't get through. That's the throw. Tottenham look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
With a delicate ball. Oh, that's neat. That had to be more accurate. Son Heung-min.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Plays it over to the other flank. Played in by Maddison. Good clearance and very necessary. Maddison. Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. Chalobah. Fernandez. Davis. Bentancur. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw-in. Son Heung-min. There's no flag. Another throw-in. Tottenham have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's gone a long way up and away. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So it's time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.